I thought the voice in my head was intrusive thoughts, until my phone recorded me answering it out loud at 3:17 a.m. I've always had a loud mind. My therapist calls it anxiety. I used to call it the voice. It never told me to do anything terrible, just whispered doubts that sounded a little too much like me. Lately, though, it felt separate. I'd be cooking, and it would say, "You're going to cut yourself," and my hand would twitch like it wasn't my own. I blamed stress, doom scrolling, all of it. Everyone talks to themselves, right? Last week, I started waking up at exactly 3:17 a.m. every night. No nightmare, no noise, just this horrible certainty that I'd been in the middle of a conversation. My throat felt sore, like I'd been whispering for hours. But I lived alone, so I tried something stupid. I set my phone to record audio all night, screen face down on my nightstand. I thought, worst case, I'd get 8 hours of snoring. Best case, I'd catch whatever was waking me up. Creaky pipes, noisy neighbors, something normal. The next morning, I almost forgot about it. It wasn't until lunch that I saw the 7-hour recording. I pressed play, skipped ahead, mostly static and soft breathing. It was weird hearing myself sleep. Around the 3-hour mark, I started tapping the progress bar randomly, jumping through time. At 3:16:40 a.m., my breathing changed. It grew sharp, shallow. Sheets rustled. I turned the volume up. "Are you still there?" My voice whispered. I stopped the playback, heart pounding in my ears. I rewound a few seconds, pressed play again. "Are you still there?" Same tremble, same exhausted rasp. There was a pause. Then another voice answered. "Yes, I never leave." It sounded like me. Same pitch, same tone. But there was something wrong with it. Like it had learned how to talk by listening through walls. The consonants were too precise. The vowels stretched just a beat too long. My recorded self laughed weakly. "I'm so tired." The other me replied, "You're tired because I'm almost done." I scrubbed ahead. For another minute, only rustling, then soft, wet sounds, like someone running their fingers along fabric until it frayed. At 3:17 a.m.? Exactly, my voice whispered, "Okay, take it then." The second voice said, almost kindly, "Open your eyes." On the recording, there was a sharp intake of breath, the kind you make when you see something too bright in a dark room. Then silence. I hadn't opened my eyes at 3:17. I remember lying there, frozen, eyes clenched shut. The timestamp on the file says it was last modified at 3:17 a.m. I had my phone in my hand.